Mind you when I ask this question, but how would you score a goal in real life as though you would in soccer? Let's talk about it.
The earth's been a little bit of Diamondback. I looked it in the eyes, told the DJ run it back. Snapped into my stance like Jackie Chan. Stay squeezing through the gaps like a running back. See, I could paint the picture, but I'm too busy in story mode. I've been on a purpose hunt, don't care about the glory, bro. All your dreams are worth it, huh? That sounds like a circus, bro. You should be a clown with that bloody nose. I beat the punani up when I feel it coming close. She love it when I call the shots like I run the town, ho. Me, I feel the thoughts slowly evolving.
Today I want to talk about scoring a goal in reality. But first, let's talk about a story. About a year, maybe two ago, I started going to the high school a lot more frequently. And I was taking my soccer ball, taking all my junk to go and out to that field and go running and trying to stay active, trying to train, quote unquote, and trying to do things a lot more different than I had previously been doing. Some things were working, some things weren't. And I figured out that if I make it fun, I'll keep showing up. And so soccer is one of those sports that I found very interesting. I've always loved soccer. I'm really good at it. Had plenty of chances in the past, but I screwed up. Anyways, long story short, now, this is a year or two ago. I would show up a lot to the soccer field with all my stuff. And so, what we're talking about as far as scoring a goal in reality, what if you could score a goal from a year or two ago into the future? Okay? What if, when I first started going a year or two ago to the soccer field, I used to do this little thing where I would see in my mind myself taking this shot, right? I'd see the ball curving a certain direction, going in a certain way, going a certain speed. I would see the perfect shot in here, alright? But reality wasn't matching up yet at that time. So what I'm suggesting is that, what if perhaps I was seeing myself ahead of time before I was already doing it? Because now, let's fast forward to a year or two later, and I still go out to that soccer field, still go do this and this and that, still show up with my soccer ball and take that shot, but now it's a lot more frequent, a lot more closer to reality, to what I was envisioning a year or two ago, and so on. Well, so what I'm saying is that, what if you too could score a goal in reality? What if I was actually taking a shot at myself, right, in a good way, taking a shot from the past into the future in my mental, and seeing this reality of myself improving, but already living it from the past? Does that make sense? Sorry to interrupt this broadcast, but we have an important message for you. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to talk that way. No, but if you got a voice, I really want to encourage you today to check out Anchor.fm. I'm not getting paid for this. This isn't anything that's putting any kind of change into my pockets. It's simply me just wanting to encourage you, person with a voice, whether you can speak or not. You got a mind, you can think. If you don't have arms or whatever, I mean, we can figure something out for you. I'm sorry. No, but if you got a voice, man, and you're interested in starting a podcast, check out Anchor.fm. Shoot, even right here on YouTube. You can start uploading videos as soon as possible. The point is to get your message out there. Somebody's got something to say, and you, most importantly, got something probably better. So somewhere inside of you, there's some potential. I just want to encourage you, man. Remember, if you don't try, who's going to do it for you? I used to just envision myself taking that shot, right? I was just thinking, all right, in a few seconds, I should get better at kicking that ball. And little did I know that maybe a few seconds in eternity is a lot longer or faster, or however you want to think about it. And it ended up being something I would be doing in the future. Now, what I would do is I wouldn't move from that drill until I actually hit the trash can. So I kept taking the same shot over and over and over and over again. I kept hammering at that mountain over and over and over, chiseling away, ching, 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 until finally I would see that soccer ball move in the way that I could see it in my mind, hit the trash can, bounce back in the way that I would see it in here. And then down the road, I would be able to do it more frequently, a lot more on demand, etc. So now, still to this day, I don't move from one drill to the next until I have completed the first block of drills or whatever. But the thing is that now I've added where I kind of punish myself if I miss the shot, which puts pressure on me to get better at making the shot, right? If I miss the shot, then I have to do like 10 push-ups, 15 push-ups, 20 push-ups or sit-ups or any kind of exercise or training or whatever. Now I also include some sprints or some suicides or some something that's gonna make me feel great when I leave that battlefield. Because in the end, I mean, sometimes I gotta be my own coach, sometimes I gotta be my own audience, and so on. And I also gotta find things that make it fun, right? So if I can score a goal in reality, I wonder if you could. All I'm saying is that I didn't know the future, but I did know that I wanted to accomplish something. I wanted to achieve it to the point to where I could do it effortlessly. And it's getting to that point. Now, what I am saying is that it's probably possible for you. Where in your life are you trying to, I don't know, create a new habit or start something like a business, right? If you give up on the first try, it's like going door to door, right? I've been talking about this a lot lately. It's kind of funny. It's like going door to door. If you give up on the first no, what are the chances that the next house could have been your first yes, right? So let's say that you're trying to create a new habit. You tried last week and you screwed it up. So what? Start over, right? I made a video, you can go check it out on the channel, this channel, where we talked about learning how to hard reset your mind. If you're able to, in a day, restart and go back to a shitty job, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're capable of starting a new habit. If you can reset yourself for a new day, why wouldn't you be able to reset yourself for starting a new habit, keeping it, and molding it, and transforming it, and maintaining it, and so on, right? So, in between trying to start that habit, scoring a goal in reality would consist of you envisioning yourself. What if you've seen a version of yourself in the future that is suggesting that you have already accomplished what you're wanting to do right now in the present time, but it's actually in the past? Seeing yourself before you do it, living that emotion, feeling it. What would it feel like if you scored a goal 10 years down the road where you seen in your mind that you will have multiple businesses or a bunch of real estate invested, and you just have this one vision that, yeah, I know I'm gonna do it, but what does it feel like right now? How would you live life differently if you were already that version of yourself? Is what I'm saying by, how do you score a goal in reality?